Dad didn't leave us money. He left us a test, and only one of us realized it too late. 3 weeks after my father's funeral, all 4 of us were called back to his old farmhouse. The place looked frozen in time, dust on the windows, that same broken porch light, the smell of old wood and coffee still hanging in the air. My brother Marcus acted devastated the entire drive there, crying, talking about family. But I knew him better than anyone. He only showed up when money was involved. Dad's lawyer, Mr. Cole Keller, stood beside the fireplace, holding a small wooden box. "There will be no direct reading of the inheritance today," he said. "Your father left one final challenge." Marcus immediately sat up straighter. "What kind of challenge?" The lawyer opened the box. Inside were 4 faded memory cards, labeled with our names. Each card contains recorded memories, questions, and instructions from your father. Then suddenly, the farmhouse speakers turned on. Dad's voice echoed through the room. "If you're hearing this, then I'm gone. And for once, maybe all of you are finally in the same room." Nobody spoke. The first challenge appeared on the old TV screen. Question 1. What meal did your father cook every Sunday night? Ashley guessed steak. Marcus said pasta. My younger sister whispered, "I don't remember." I answered quietly, "Tomato soup and grilled cheese." The screen flashed. Correct. Marcus looked annoyed already. Question after question, the same thing happened. Favorite song, first job, biggest fear, the story behind the crack in the kitchen wall. I knew every answer, not because I had a good memory, because I was there. Every weekend after work I visited Dad at the farmhouse. Sometimes we talked, sometimes we just sat on the porch in silence. But I showed up. Marcus suddenly slammed his memory card onto the table. "This is stupid." Dad's voice interrupted him immediately. "No, Marcus, what's stupid is pretending to care after I'm already dead." The room went silent. Dad continued, "One of my children visited me when there was nothing left to gain. No business deals, no money, no favors, just time." Ashley looked down. My sister quietly started crying. Then the lawyer opened the final envelope. Marcus leaned forward instantly. "How much did he leave?" Mr. Keller adjusted his glasses. "Your father sold the company 8 months ago." Marcus froze. "What?" "The money was donated anonymously to shelters, veterans programs, and families drowning in debt." Nobody could believe it. Dad's final recording began playing. "If you came here for money, I'm sorry to disappoint you. But if you came here for me, thank you." Then his voice softened. "To my son, you visited me when there was nothing left to gain. That mattered more than you'll ever understand." The lawyer handed me one final item. Not a bank check, not property papers, just Dad's old farmhouse keys and a folded note. It read, "The house was never the inheritance. The memories inside it were." Marcus walked out furious. Ashley left without saying goodbye. I stayed behind, alone in the farmhouse that night. For the first time in years, the house didn't feel empty anymore.